Thanks, Paul. DeMarcus Hamilton, better known as Marc Supreme, wears many hats in Central Illinois, from program director at a local radio station to motivational speaker. And now he can add author to the list of his accomplishments. In this week's Art of Illinois, Chris Kroll talks with Marc Supreme to find out what it takes to go after your dreams.
You get the ultimate trust factor with the written word. You know, it's the foundation of learning in general. But I like the idea of a book because it gives us a good foundation to start from. Writing a book was never on the to-do list, but here we are.
Friend of the series, Marc Supreme can do it all. Up next. Oh, good morning. Sorry. Good morning. I'm trying to write the intro to this week's episode, but I've just been so busy lately, I'm not sure where to fit it all in. Well, I'm kind of like our guest. He's what I would call a modern Renaissance person. Music director at 90.7, guest curator of a show at the Riverfront Museum, and motivational speaker at schools across the area. So I asked him, why was this the time to write a book?
What inspired me to do it was actually my time working in higher education, coupled with my experiences in just dream chasing. So I graduated from college and knew what I wanted to become. I thought I was going to be this big TV personality. I wanted to do something like on MTV or BET or something like that. And so when I started working in higher education, I was talking about, you know, the importance of college, but I was also talking about how college is only one leg to the stool. And I was just trying to give them the game and the insight and perspective that I was lacking in my dream chase. And it's just crazy how I had a vision of everything I wanted to do. And since then, I've done everything but. I'm like, I wish everybody was able to hear this because I need everybody to know this information so they won't make the same mistakes that I did.
And those mistakes can include not having a game plan or maybe just waiting too long to make those decisions. But I mean, it's only December. Parents and their kids have plenty of time to figure this all out, right, Mark?
If you're in high school, you should have started reading this book yesterday. If you are in 8th grade up until 30, 40 years old, because I got a lot of feedback from adults who are looking to transition. Maybe they're not graduating from high school or college, but they're looking to transition. Maybe they're thinking about going back to school. And so it's been impactful for them. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback from them. But because the book is not about going to college. It's about developing a mind frame and insight and perspective to figure out what's next for you as an individual, right? And so I'm always looking at end goals, and that's what I wanted. That's the theme of Dig 'em, is look at your end goal and how do you work step by step to get there. So if you can identify the play that can be made, you'll always be good. We'll always be good.
I'm Chris, and this has been the Art of Illinois on 25 News.